So the figure that we're going to look at today is a closed impetus turn in bronze international standard foxtrot. The first half of the video, I'll cover the leads part. The second half of the video, I'll cover the follows part. So let's get started. Leads. This is my line of dance. I'll show from a number of different angles, so if you don't catch it on the first shot, don't worry, I'll show it several times. So we're going to step back on our left foot with turn in on the outside edge of the foot, so not the ball, outside top edge of the foot. I'm going to pull my right heel in, and I'm doing a heel turn at this point. I realize the ISTD book says we close the feet. She's actually stepping inside of you, usually, so you're not going to quite be able to close the feet. Just cuddle her leg as best you can. Spin, 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 spin. Side and slightly back on the left toe. And we have a feather finish. So you're going to curve, turn in on that right toe. Again, not a ball, but top of foot tippy toe. Side or slightly forward on the left toe. And then a small toe outside of partner for the feather finish. And for today's purposes, we'll exit with a reverse turn, which I assume you already know. If not, I cover that in another video in detail. Slow, quick, quick. Okay, we'll go line of dance this way. So again, the leads, footwork, toe, heel, toe, 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 toe. Okay. And we'll show coming at you. So I'm backing my line of dance. Usually when I initiate this figure, I'm going back, close, side and back, back, side slightly forward, forward. Okay. Now I'm going to show line of dance this way, and I'll say slows and quicks. Slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. Okay? My starting angle usually is backing wall, backing line of dance, curving to the wall. My ending angle is usually diagonal center. Okay? Okay, let me show down line of dance this way again, and I'll count numbers this time. 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Okay? Okay, leads, a couple suggestions. Number 1, where is our head looking? I want you to look where you're going. Please don't look at your girl. It's so creepy when he looks right at me while we're dancing. You are driving the car, you need to be looking out that windshield. So I'll show that correct. Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, I'm going to head out that way. Oh, I'm going that way. I'm going that way. At no point do you stare at your girl. Okay, I'll show that from another angle so you can see that head position. So it's upright, it's left of my butt cheek, it's not on my spine, and it's certainly not right of my spine, okay? If anything, if you're going to fall away from your girl. I can counterbalance this pretty easily. Once he leans into me or has broken rightward sway into me, I'm going to end up with a jacked up, uncomfortable top line for the lady. So for leads, where am I looking? Oh, I'm looking where I'm going. I'm looking where I'm going. I'm heading out that way. I'm heading out that way. I'm heading out that way. Okay. This will also improve your floor craft because it telegraphs to the other leads in the room where the heck you're going to dance to. They're more likely to stay out of your way. Okay. One more time. And I'll go down line of dance this way. Slow. Quick. Quick. Slow. Quick. Quick. And make sure that final step is eensy-weensy outside of partner. Otherwise, you'll end up with her in your armpit dragging her down the floor. Okay, show down line of dance this way. Curve out of her way. I'm leaving a track for her to come through. I'm cuddling her top of the foot, not a ball, but toe, roll. Okay? So whenever I dance backwards leads, this is a toe. We see that? That's a toe. This is bad. That's a ball. That's a pulling action. You'll end up kind of dragging her down the floor. Same thing on my left foot. When you dance backwards, go toe, roll instead of back, back. It'll help keep you on time as well. Okay? Finally, leads, let's talk about our top line. This is a closed impetus turn. It's a rotational figure. It's a turning figure. So make sure when you turn, we don't do that with the waist. And we certainly don't do it with our shoulder joints. We do that with our knees. Okay, so we always feed our knees and our hips into our girl. That's going to make for a fabulous lead. I'll show what that looks like. Knees, 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 and this is stable up here. And my top line is still stable, and my top line is still stable. The top is moving only because my base is moving. Okay, I'll show that again. Slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. And now I'll show that whole amalgamation. I'll do a couple of bronze figures before and after. I'll do a bronze natural turn. Then I'll do our closed impetus with feather finish. And then I'll finish with a reverse turn. So you could do this in social dance or competition at all levels. Natural. Impetus. Feather finish. Reverse. Okay, I'll show that one more angle. Natural turn. Closed impetus turn. Feather finish. Reverse turn. Okay? This figure can start outside of partner, so she wouldn't step through your legs, she would step outside of your legs. For example, in gold Foxtrot, you could do a curved feather into this. So that would look like this. Curved feather. And now she's starting outside of partner. So instead of this first step the inside, it'll be outside. So I just shoot the outside edge of that foot back. She'll step outside of partner. Then I have to have what I call sneaky foot. I'm like, ooh, I gotta get around her foot, get back inside of her, then do my heel turn. And the ending is just the same. So that's significantly harder for the man. I suggest doing that really slow with your partner for a couple weeks in practice before you hit the dance floor, doing that at speed, because that sneaky foot happens pretty fast. In a regular closed impetus turn, it's all inside of partner until the final step, so it would be inside, 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 outside. In this more advanced one, so say coming from an open natural turn, or like I just demonstrated in that curved feather, this ends outside of partner, she would go outside, then it's your job as lead to get back to inside. Sneaky foot, inside. And then I turn. Finish it out with the feather finish. And slow, quick, quick. Okay, ladies, let's cover our parts. So, I'm going to head down line of dance and this way. Okay. So, I'm just going to isolate that closed impetus turn first, and then I'll show you with the preceding and following figures. So for lady, I'm going to step forward inside of partner on my right heel with maximum turn out. And ladies, I'm going to step as big as I can here. You probably won't be able to get a massive step, but go big or go home. I'm trying to connect with the inside of his, what looks to you to be his left knee. It's actually his right knee. Okay? And I have a left side lead here, even though it's inside of partner. This will help the rotation. I'm going to go around the partner. Now at this point, I'm snuggling his knee. Same thing, the outside. So I've got his knee here, between mine. I'm going to spin, 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 and I'm Seeing how far is it going to rotate, I'll step slightly forward, inside of partner, between his legs, and then I'm going to step toe flat, heel, forward, side and slightly back on the inside edge of the right toe, back on the left toe. And for ladies, I do want you to take a little bit larger step on that final feather finish. I'll show that from another angle, ladies. Going line dance this way, forward, spin around, side and slightly forward, forward, side, back. Okay, I'll show it from another angle. This time I'm coming right at you, ladies. So our closed impetus turn, heel, toe, toe flat, heel as the feet pass, heel, toe, toe. Okay, now I'm going to show line of dance this way. The legs are traveling this way. I'm going to step through his legs, drive around him, through his legs, through his legs, through his legs, and this will just be backing down the wall outside of partner. So he won't step through my legs at this point. I can bank that the next step will be through my legs, so I want to turn in and bite him with my right outside edge toe for the next figure. Okay, let me show down line of dance this way, ladies. My timing is just like the beat. Slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. Okay, now I'm going to show down line of dance this way. I'll count that in numbers. It's the same numbers as man. And 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Okay? Okay, ladies, make sure to stay lower than the man at all times. I have my head left, looking outside of my hand the whole time, regardless of where I am in this pattern here. So not here, certainly not looking at him, not looking up at the sky. I'm looking out past my forearm. Okay? The lower I am, the more I'm going to have to lift the left side. So I'm always lifting my left side to its max as well. And another cheat I do as lady is whenever I receive a rotational lead, I over-rotate. He can stop me really easily because he's bigger than me, but he can't make me rotate more without pulling me with his arm. Once he gets into this action, he'll drag you in his armpit the whole dance and drive you batty. So, a closed impetus turn is a rotational figure. So as a lady, I'm going to crank this thing. Go for it. Quick, quick. That way if he wants to over-rotate, he can easily. Slow, quick, quick, and we're out. Okay. Ladies, let me show that whole combo I showed the man earlier. I'll show the ladies' part. So, earlier I showed this whole bronze natural turn, slow, quick, quick, impetus turn, slow, quick, quick, feather finish, slow, quick, quick, reverse turn, slow, quick, quick. Okay? And ladies, I'll show that same amalgamation coming at you down like this. Natural turn, slow, quick, quick, impetus, slow, quick, quick, feather finish, quick, quick, slow, into whatever. Okay, so he could end this really doing anything as long as it's inside of the partner slow after that's done. So impetus turn, ladies, make sure to drive, extra lift, head left, looking outside your elbow, staying low, driving hard, connect with the inside knee. So those are our little tricks to making that step a little cooler. Finally, ladies, he could lead this outside of partner. Sometimes I'll step outside of him for step one. I'll show that. So instead of going, show down line against this way. Inside his legs, I would go outside of both of his legs, in which case I want you to step as far around as you can, as close to him as you can, with maximum turnout. This is the tricky part. On step number 2, he's going to have to sneak through, so give him a little space and cuddle his knee, and then the rest will be the same. Slow, quick, quick. Okay, I'll show that again, coming down line of dance at you. Say if you just did an open natural or you just did a curved feather, he's outside of partner at this point. I always assume inside of partner. I try to go through his legs, but if there's no room there, it must be outside. So at that point, I'll go outside because I have no choice, but I'm going to turn to the outside wall with maximum turnout. My foot's right underneath of his butt, so I'm not going down line here. There's no gap at all with the feet. I have an extra strong left side lead so we don't lose our connection. At this point, he'll get back inside of partner, and I'm inside of partner, and I'm still inside, and I'm inside, and then I finish outside. And whatever comes next, ladies, could be 3-step, could be any number of things. I know it's going to go back on the top edge of my right toe into a slow. So that's our closed impetus turn in International Foxtrot. I hope you found that to be helpful, and if so, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you have any questions, shoot me a line. I can always post another video. Thanks so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Bye!